Hey, what's up, you guys? I'm back at you with a little update. Gonna be changing the direction of the channel. Gonna keep it fitness still. Gonna add on more things I'm strong about. Give you some stories and things like that, some narratives, crypto. I'm a real big proponent of crypto, and I'm thinking about pivoting into that. So you don't get a lot more of that. It's just it's what flows naturally. So we're gonna get it like that and keep it going. So while we're on that subject, I'm moving to this whole Trump coin at lunch last night. I like crypto as a chessboard. Like, I like it as like you get to like see things and see how they're growing, and you get to see the patterns and see repeating patterns and even see things you don't know. I didn't really predict this Trump coin coming out of left field like that. And even though my mom tried to tell me about it, and I kind of, I kind of didn't really, what's the word per se? I faded her. I didn't buy it because I didn't know. I was like, man, she don't know what she's talking about. You ain't even in crypto. Well, it pays. If I say appreciate all opportunities, it pays to pay attention and listen to everybody. So with that, I say it's good how it's going, how everything is going, and I like how the whole Trump coin is going. I mean, I got to animate some money, but beyond the money, I'm looking at the patterns. Got a little airplane over there. Looking at the patterns, looking at how everything's played out. I'm seeing some things. I'm seeing, like, well, everybody saw that. If you was in any projects, you saw that big liquidity pool. You saw how things really pulled it to the next level. And, like, it pulled liquidity from everywhere, multiple percents down. I dropped a little thing. Maybe I uploaded in my shorts. I'll put in my shorts later on today. How all the liquidity was just pulled from any coin, anywhere. And how my friend, he had sent me a chart the other day. He was really telling me, like, hey, did you see how the volume, like he was telling me move all my money in XRP because everything's going to be going for Solana. He was showing me the volume and how the on-chain volume was getting low and things like that. So I didn't do it. I would have, but I did something else. But ironically, all of a sudden this coin comes out and Solana's up big percentages. And now it's getting all the attention and all the hype when I ain't gonna say it looked like it was dying, but everybody was getting tired of it. Everybody was getting tired of the activity, the people not standing on business, the G's. It was a lot. So just looking at some patterns, I'm trying to see what's really going on in here, and then analyzing what Brady. Those who don't know, the guy I rock with, his name is Brady. Real well known in crypto space. Business, got rich off hemp and other things like that. Real good at what he does. But he has a token called JFK, and that token it's coming along pretty good, and it's doing pretty great. And it's like right there tied into that narrative with the release of the JFK files and things like that. It's a lot. But he made a post earlier. He was like, the token Trump, which we believe to be Trump's token, Trump's meme coin. So, and I don't know if he's trying to spite Gary Gensler or if he's trying to give himself 0% tax liability on his first day in. Say, hey, I give 0% taxes too. Let's run it up. But they was saying how he pegged it to USDC. And for those who in crypto for a while, you know that you peg your tokens to certain currencies so you can run it up, do whatever you got to do. So it's going to be way more stable than those that are not stable, like pegging your token to XRP or Bitcoin, or some people get a little more extreme and have different liquidity pairs. So I want to see the long term and just brainstorm about what's the move with this token. What is Trump really trying to do? Well, how is it really going to look going forward? And just keep brainstorming from there, because I believe it's bigger than the gains. It's way bigger than the gains. A lot of people make money, a lot, but I really want to know, like, what's coming next from this, or like what we gonna see coming next from this, because I feel like it's a pattern we're not seeing, and everybody knows it's a bigger game than we be looking at. I'm enjoying the gains, and I really think, it's crazy to say, I was talking to a friend the other day, I was like, I really think this is gonna be a $1 trillion meme coin. Sound crazy on paper, but knowing what I know about how men are, and then just looking at Trump from the apprentice days, from how people move, like, he don't do nothing to be second best. And a lot of people, and I'm looking at Bitcoin potentially going to $1 million. Those who don't know, I like Bitcoin and get paid in it, and I'm a big holder of that. I got a funny joke about that. I was talking to my guy earlier about I said, man, if I had 250,000 right now, I'll put it in savings to get my 5% interest on it every year and get that FDIC insurance. And he was like, bro, what are you talking about? You bought Bitcoin. I'm like, damn, bro, I was slipping for a second. You're right. What am I talking about? Supposed to be V.E. Sailor, MJ Sailor, Caesar Sailor. So I'm like, you know what? Let me get back to that. But yeah, just looking at the pattern of how this is playing out, I'm real interested in seeing how this is going to go in the future, how everything's going to make sense. What's the play? Is there a play we're not missing here? Is there a long-term play with this meme coin? Where's all that money finna go? Like, it's just through the space in the loop. I just thought I'll report my 2 cents on it, or my 2 sats, but I'll just save that right here. And hey, we'll get back to it another day, and I'll just keep giving it out as it comes to me. I ain't got no time limit on this. I like to go with the flow. If it's 30 seconds, if it's 5 minutes, if it's an hour, don't nobody want to hear that, but it is what it is. I'm gonna just keep trying to be consistent, post every day on all socials. Just something about falling in love with the work and doing the work. I don't even really have a particular goal right now. Just want to be consistent. So I'm gonna just keep trying to be consistent and sharing my thoughts. So yep, got some runs coming up. I've been running every day. I'll start uploading those more, and we'll just keep growing like that. One.